Hello, friends. I hope you are well today. We are going to talk about Nomads Level 1 and been working on our engineer levels to get up to join the faction Nomads. And you kind of got to pick between that or lunatics or scavengers. And what do you pick? Well, I was doing machine guns, so we went with the Nomads to get the Vector, because if you choose level 1, you can craft the Vector. So that's what we've got. We've also got a Growl Cab. If you chosen level 1 of Lunatics instead, you could craft the Growl Cabin, but it would be quite resource intensive, and um, it's going to delay you getting those Vectors, which are much nicer than their other equivalents. Oh boy. And so what I did is I bought a Growl Cabin on the market for 40 coins as part of my battle pass, and then I crafted 3 Vectors, and I crafted um, two of the chill radiators. So pretty fun. This little bill's maneuverable. It's got 6 medium wheels, and yeah, I like it. So it's got a tap fire. It's a good skill to learn early in crossout, because Growl Cabin's pretty powerful, you know, and I don't even need to kill this guy. But anyway, you get the point. So let's break it down. Alright, so let's take off everything here. We like to... I think it's easier to see the build when you remove the paint, so we'll go paint thinner. Ah, alright, and voila, it's revealed. What is it? Okay, so it's just parts from Engineers level 8, 9, and 10, and then Nomads level 1. I basically kind of put them all together. I made a weapon rack at the top, and I have some spaced armor out here at the back. I've got my radar protected a little bit. I've got my chill radiators under the cab, 2 of them. I've got a strong 6x4 frame that has 72 points of durability with a 90% bullet pass through, so essentially 700 durability, and another strong 6x4 frame at the front, and then I just have a 4x4 lightweight frame. At some point in the future, when I get a 6x4 lightweight frame, I'll probably replace that. But that's what I've got up there, and the canvas roofs are very strong. I know they're kind of not perfect, but we'll get some more parts later, and then I've got these spikes sticking off the corners of the gun mounts to hit people a little higher up. Use a couple of Nomad parts here, the Avia slope. We've got the fenders stacked on either side, and they're attached to the gun mounts. And then along the side, we have kind of an interweaving of armor. I've got these Nomads Avia panel large here, van side, some minivan sideboards. These are actually all pretty good parts for weight to armor ratio, so kind of a little bit strange looking, but I don't know, I think they're okay, especially when painted up. And then you've got some of your lunatics parts that you get as part of the engineer factions, the crutches, the whale back, and then a couple nomad parts, plain nose, oblique slope. Just kind of, I don't know, those were just parts I had. I sorted them by durability, and those are some pretty good parts to have. um, so let's take this off the sides. It's all kind of woven together here along these buggy floors. So kind of attaching it to more than one point where possible. That part maybe shouldn't hang there, but so there, just kind of pulling all that off, and then your rear door is a pretty heavy part, 86 durability and 196 mass. So those are good parts from the engineer faction, and the ruby radar in there, just so you can see what's happening. Got the bumper catch, so protecting that has the uh, under features 90% durability resistance, or resistance against melee damage, and then right here the 2x6 frame, which is 36 with a 90% pass through damage, so it's almost 360 points. So between those two, this one's 53. That's a very strong combo for not a lot of power score. Use those bumpers well used throughout the game. And then, just taking the armor off the other side here. Now you see our weapons rack is attached to these two buggy floors, which are attached directly to the cabin. So this is actually mounted on two of these, and then these are also kind of mounted. Are armor wings that go around these to protect them. That's the problem with vectors; they only have 74 durability. So, but if you armor them up, it'll help. We've got these van windows, just putting some armor out in front, like a table, so that that piece gets struck before it hits your weapons. If you look like that, you're going to see that this part, all this stuff is going to get hit before your weapons get hit. So just try to face towards your. But we also have a back protection and side protection, so it's pretty good way to armor up your machine guns if you stay at medium range. These fenders and a via slope are attached to the gun mount, so that is nice, and they're attached to the radiator here. R2 chill. You can craft these as I believe first level is engineers. So let's take a look. Factions. Yeah, you can craft it, and two of these will each give you. These each give you 50% and 50% increase in cooling until the weapon is overheated. Excuse me. And I like these more than the tamer. The ship, it kind of depends on what weapons. If you're running some shotguns, maybe the tamer's better. People will argue, but I think the chill is nice, and it's even a good thing to fuse. If you had two fused versions, that might be a good first item to fuse. Although you might just wait until you get a seal at that point. So, but they do perform similarly. They're chunkier though. All right, so then we've got out here sticking on the gun mounts, which are attached to the cabin and to the main frame. So we're just trying to put all the stuff in front of the weapons, and then we've got our off-road bumper, which is 90% damage resistance, plus then it's 139, so it's essentially like 1300 durability. Yeah. So anyway, it's pretty nice. So it all holds together. We've just got medium wheels at this point. We don't have anything fancier than that. We could craft some, but we're saving up our coins for bigger fish, bigger, better stuff. I've got steering wheels on the rear and the front, and non-steering in the middle. Got our radio under here. We have the second chill. Take that bumper off, that 6x frame, so the steering wheel, the non-steering wheel, the steering wheel, and our buggy floors. Alright, so that's basically all held together pretty well. Without your vehicle, you still have your gun rack. So let's assemble this thing and see how it does. Yeah, but as I was saying about the factions, yep, for Nomads, getting access to the Vector early is good. I'd like to maybe craft some landing gear, I don't know, but really racing wheels is kind of one of my favorite early wheels, so you kind of get access to both of those by just going 2 levels of Nomads, and then my next faction is going to be Lunatics. That's going to be level 1 Lunatics, and I just got that, and so when I get to level 2, which is what I'm working on now, I'm going to be able to craft a big G, and then I can ditch my radiators and add a third Vector. So I did change factions, so I might have to change factions back to craft the Vector, but not until I won't need it until I get the big G. So you can kind of swap back and forth. First level of scavengers is you got to get that eventually for sure. Especially if you're more into cannon and bore. The listener radar is really good, and large wheels. This is all kind of fun stuff too, for sure. But it's more for heavy builds, and so when you're such a low level, having a smaller, faster car is kind of a little bit better as the first or second faction, just in my opinion. I like Lunatics as the first faction too, but because if I would have chose Lunatics as a first faction if I wanted to run shotguns for sure, and then I wouldn't have had to buy a growl for 40 coins, And shotguns are fun, or wasps, you know. If I wanted to get the studded and chain wheels are okay for lighter vehicles, but I don't know. I like race wheels. I like kind of depends on how small your car is. I don't like my wheels get blown off. So maybe with six it might be nice. Maybe we should try that sometime. Anyway, I digress. We are going to go ahead and we better do this Raven's Path thing. We better try that. It just came online today. You can fuse some things. You can earn their coins. See what we got. I don't know. These things can be kind of expensive, so they also have some pretty cool things. When the last time the Raven Path came through, made a couple of Argus, and those were nice. I actually made three, and yeah, then I sold one, and I got a pretty good deal for it when Nests came out. So that was fun. But I don't know. I like the Argus. It's nice if you're running kinds of builds that are vulnerable to missile fire. Yeah, it was not fun when the nests would just fly straight through the top of your build and hit your frame and explode your ammo pack. But other than that, I actually think nests are pretty cool. It's too bad that they're released so bugged like that they caused everyone to hate them because they're pretty fun, especially if you've got just like a really big bricky build. You just want it to shoot out the top. That's kind of fun. People do art builds. Maybe that would be a block or a kitchen appliance. Shoots nests at the top. I am not. My builds are more just basic for what you need to protect the weapons. I don't really care how they look too much. I try to make them look okay, but it's harder earlier in the game, But you get more parts later on. So we want to stay kind of far away, but not too far away. And kind of shoot this guy. Try to just tap fire and try to hit their weapons. Try to hit the players first, really, if you can. Just hit them on the top. Those coolers let you fire a long time, and then when they get close, you can just hold it down. Don't let them shoot you too long in the face with shotguns at that range, though. Let's just get that gun there, and then we'll... There we go. Okay, yeah. We'll help our friends here. Charging them. Just unload. Don't shoot the bots real early, because what happens is they'll come after you like Terminator Dead Wish and... Shoot, I shot the bot. Darn it. Oh my gosh. Toe to toe. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. No, not George. George. No. Come on. Get their guns. Get their guns. Can we survive? Oh, but we got 2 kills. Hey, that was good. George, darn it. Said never shoot the bot, and then I shot the bot. That's just what happens. But yeah, pretty tough. It's fun. Gave her a shot. We got a couple. That's the Wyvern Cavern. It's a pretty cool cavern too. I like that one a lot. Hey, we got Rhino. Yeah. So this is pretty good. So we're on our way to level 2 lunatics, and we're already level 2 in Nomads. It's pretty fun. I like that. Let's see. Hey, we got almost the same as their MVP George, the bot. Those bots can be pretty tough, really. They can. Yeah, well, we gotta grind a little bit more here, so I'm gonna keep going. Pull up the chat just to make sure I can say hello to you folks. I've been really absorbed in this building here. So, how are you folks tonight? I hope you are well. And yeah. And I do have a chat. Alright. So, let's just keep on battling here. We're waiting to go. And let's look at this. Let's look at this build. I've also got, as I was building up, I built this platform. See, we built it up over time. Starting at level 8. Oh, well, hey, we spawned. We like that. It's the best. And I say we because Harry the dog's here with me, as usual, streaming on the bed. And he wasn't feeling too good today. He got 2 baths. But he's doing okay. We dried him off in the sun and dried him off with all the towels and kept him warm. And he's good. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to kind of skirt along these bots here. I don't want to go too far in. I also don't want to appear along the ridge. But if I can get him at medium range and really watch my radar there, I can shoot at some of those players down there. And if you tap it like that, you can really hit them consistently. And then you don't really watch your radar if you're going to tap fire or shoot from far away like that, because there's a dog coming after you, or somebody's going to shoot you. Okay, yeah, we've got their attention, haven't we? I'm going to go down here and back up my buddy here, Robert. Who you get shot at, buddy? Can we help our friends over here? Uh-oh. Lost 2 of our guns. I don't think we're winning this one. Let's go get him. Yeah. Well, it didn't work too good. That's okay, though. I'd rather end it quickly. Or run around for a long time. Go get him. Go get him, Corcho 300101. Got those large wheels. Yeah. You know it. You got the gun mounts up there with the guns and layers. Down that brick with the roof canvas on the front. 6 large wheels. Chunky frames. Growl cabin. Classic brick. Good fight. Robert. Yes, drive into their cab. Like wolves. Okay. Well, we didn't win them all. Let's see. Do we do okay? Eh, not too great. Alright. Do we like that? I don't know what the like and up and don't like is. Nobody's really explained it very well. But I'm sure all will become clear in time. Okay, so what do we got? Did we get some? We got some coins, some talers. We've got 25 so far. Okay, so what's this event? Beholder cabin. That's super nice. Okay, so you need 500. 500 talers. Talers? Let's see. We don't know. I should probably watch Mr. G. He's the best. Plastic. 1450. 1600 batteries. 1100 electronics. 1800 wires. It's a lot of resources. A lot of grinding for that. That's you want to be on a premium subscription to get that many. It's going to be tough either way. Might run faction flags? I don't know. But it's pretty fun to do some stuff like that. Beholder is an awesome cabin. It's probably like the best one. Free cloak for high level fast builds. It's got a lot of power, holds a lot of weight. Sounds like a helicopter. It's wonderful. Okay, let's see here. Uh-oh. Robert! No! This one when the coolers is nice. It's gonna be a little different. It's a little bit better right now with 3 and 2 coolers versus 4 there. I don't know. I think the DPS. It'd be really nice to have P1U charge generator. That's Scavengers has that. That's one of the best parts of the game. And then you could run Seal 4 vectors or Sinus Zeros eventually. Oh boy. Don't watch me in too much down slope. No reason to let them all shoot you. I say don't shoot their bots, but also if they're killing your friends, try to at least shoot their guns off. Try to get the players first was a better idea, really, but shoot them in their guns. Oh, but we lived a long time. That was pretty good. I like matches like that. Don't go in the water. Oh, nice. That's a cool borer build. I like that. Defeated, but not forgotten. Still fun. And we got points here. Gotta try to get that lunatic level. I would say I like that. Whatever that means. Alright, so what else does this thing let you do? Arbiter, really cool. Super expensive legendary because you've got to, well, you don't have to run 4 of them, but ends up costing 4 versus like other legendary pairs can just be 2, so it's, or sometimes people run 3 of these with an Aurora. I don't know. And then you're fusing them all. That gets really expensive. I don't know about fusing these, but if you got any time to do it is when you have one of these kind of events. So, but that's really for normal use, not really needed. They're pretty awesome just as they are. Just gotta box them up like this. You can put arbiters on this; it'd be perfect. That's why kind of building a frame that you can work with more later down the road. Those engineer parts they give you are really cool, and there's a lot of different ways to build them. A lot of different ways. You gotta kind of get to one of the cover spots and hopefully kind of support some people here. Not be the first one over the lip. Okay, there we go. Oh, focus fire. Watch out for our friend. Yeah, okay, but we have bumpers, so that's okay. Now we're gonna. Oh, you got us. Well, that's okay. We have 6 wheels. Just get out of here. Sorry, buddy. Can you help me get out of here, please? Thank you. Alright, I'll come. I can't turn that well. Yeah, but I still have 4 wheels. Oh boy. I'll be happy to get a little bit better wheels for this. But, you know. Oh no! Boar comes back. Can we shoot the boars off? Nope. 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 We do have 6 wheels, so we might be able to shoot their cabin. Shoot their cabin. It's got less. Yeah. Nice. Oh, we're so on fire. But we still have 3 wheels. And 2 vectors. Oh, 1 vector. Get that one. Get it. Oh, yeah. Didn't have much left there, but that was sure fun. Alright. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm excited to get the 4 vectors and see how that compares. That'll be interesting. Okay, Brian. Brian seems like one of the nicer bots. I don't know. Oh boy, Brian. Now you've met your match, buddy. Sorry. Nope, they're shooting your cab. It's the trucker. Oh! Brian survives. It's quite the achievement there. Just a fat man on top of a trucker. That's pretty ingenious design. Although one that works. Time tested. But we got second place, so that's good. Alright, so I'll like that. What the heck? Let's battle. Okay. So, Raven's Path. Well, Arbiter, that would be cool to craft. APC, these are... I don't know if you would fuse it. What do you get? So you get less power draw, reduced by 10%. Ooh, that's huge. APC wheels are such good wheels. Let's see. Who do you have to be to craft the APC wheels? Am I gonna guess it's scavengers? Maybe? Twin wheel? No. Ravens? No. Nomads? Who has those? Oh, maybe it's Steppenwolves. They are very good wheels. They have blast resistance, so 6 of those on a growl. Woohoo! That's gonna be good. These medium wheels are okay, but having that fusion really helps your power drain, so... But that would be quite expensive to do. But perhaps that's what we'll do as part of our looking for things. Sticking together with the team. Let that one person cap. Stick together with your team. Wait for them to engage. Try to find a spot not to get sniped right off the bat. Try to run into a giant fuel tank. And... Chickens have a good range. Not chase the bot. It's fine. Just stay with the team. Maybe come around the edge here. We got anything? Boy. There we go. Focus fire. Shoot that good. Okay, that's all we need to worry about there. Uh-oh. We have our borer friend. Okay, borer. Uh-oh. I forgot. It's borer's revenge. Oh, that was terrible. I'm going to say that was nice. These battles in this power score are super fun. I love these trucky parts. This is when it feels like just cars with guns on it, which is kind of fun. Super fun. The higher power scores, you just get spaced armor and giant floating fortresses. It's crazy. But here you've got run around with four turrets on the back of a growl cab and your generator in the back. Oh, well. Yep, perhaps. Okay, I like that. Alright. Let's close. So, challenges. Gotta win 2 battles and missions. Okay. And we have to do a raid. Machine gun. Buy and sell an item on the market. Okay, so... a small wheel we can sell. So we don't need those anymore. Alright. Let's see here. Free workbench. What does it take to craft this? 300 scrap. It gives you a temporary morale boost for your faction, but it does give your team reputation in addition to you 20%. But I don't know about the cost there because I'm gonna let's see here how much are we're waiting to spawn. We're not. Okay, better do that. So, crafting a vector 650. So that's probably a better use of scrap since we're saving up for that. Alright, and we have some copper. Probably should do a raid. Waiting to spawn here. Raven's Path. So how do we go up a level? Try to look at the challenges here. Winning some battles with machine guns. And just winning a couple missions. So we're doing the right thing. Sometimes all you can do is just kind of play. You could also do these story game things, but I kind of stopped doing those right around engineer level 10. So it's been kind of fun. So what do we get next level? Lunatics. We're gonna get, of course, the big G generator, which we're saving up for. We need 700 scrap for that. So playing scrap might have to, I don't know. Can't play too much in the Raven's Path here. We don't really need to fuse anything. So it's a little bit aspirational to play for Towers, but it's pretty fun. I think it's worth doing. Okay, so we're going to need to make an Avenger, but that is... Oh, spawning in. Let's try to check in on this stuff as I'm going so it's not so arduous to sit down and craft things and, I don't know. Just check in on it once in a while. We're sticking with machine guns up through this thing might end up with maybe Sinistero or tacklers or I don't know. I put autocannons on it. It's gonna be a good platform for a while. The Growl Cab will serve you through the early levels. You don't need to buy every cab in the world. It's fun to buy some cabs sometimes. Don't get close to shotgun builds if you can help it. Shoot that guy. Always shoot the guy with the jets. If you have machine guns. This person. Oh boy. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Not close in with you. No. Oh boy. Okay, well. It was fun while it lasted. Run into this person. Can I help? Oh, I can't help. Okay, turn this way faster. Okay, get back out. Get on him, darn it. Can we at least be a hindrance to you? No. That was not the best match, but still get points. Okay. Bar crawler. Got some protectors. You are sitting somewhere. Maybe... It's probably one of those server issues. Attention! Just self-destruct, please. Okay. Alright. So, okay. Did we like that? I don't know. I did click like, so... Okay, so, well, I don't want to go too far away from the main group, but I can kind of scout along this perimeter for dogs. Hopefully not getting lanced by one. Back up a friend. Okay. Watch my radar. Oh no. Hold that fire button down, buddy. Alright. Hello. Close range like that. Oh boy. No. 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 Don't shoot my guns off, please. I'm gonna get out of this thing. Go help my friend here. Focus fire. Focus fire. Hold that. Hold that trigger down. Hey, sorry, buddy. Okay, there. So don't go after Yanis. Go around the building and go after the Mikester. Sorry, Mikester. No, we got Wagon. Oh, these are autocannons. I thought those were vectors. No wonder they didn't get disarmed. Shoot, that was a mistake. Well, oh, buddy. Oh, yes. 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 Oh my goodness, this is thrilling. I'm definitely gonna thumbs up this. Oh, blew my front wheel off. Yeah, definitely some stronger wheels would be in order. Hey, we got our lunatics level. Yay. Okay. So, let's see here. Wow, I definitely said I would like that. Gonna look at our levels up stuff, though. Okay, so we got a new portrait. Ooh, the bull bar. That's really cool. Some lightweight 2x4 frames. Those could be nice. And some buggy step plates. Brazier. Lightweight frame 1x4. That's all very good stuff. But what we wanted to do was craft a big G generator. So to buy some scrap metal because we're planning for towers right now, but not that expensive considering the part. And then we can buy some of that. That's only 2. Copper is so cheap comparatively. It's interesting. We're gonna craft this. Oh, wait a minute now. No, then we're just gonna have to buy it again. Let's just buy this. And then we are going to craft this. Do not need our booster. Okay. So we gotta play for 15 more minutes while that thing's working. And we can kind of look at our build. We're gonna have to change factions to do the next thing. So, is there anything else we want to craft while we're on lunatics? Sledgehammers would be nice for shotguns, but anyway, we'll put this on Raven's Path again. Okay, so what else do they have in Raven's Path? Okay, I do think APC wheels would be great for this power score to keep around. Fused ones would be especially cool. May fuse someday. RN Seal. This is such a cool radiator. If you only have one, it basically, and then when you fuse it, it's actually one of the only parts that you actually was worth fusing. Rapier autocannon. You know, if you like autocannons, that could be good, especially at certain power scores. Breakers, relics are crazy. Fusing relics, wow. Mastodon, that'd be fun. You can buy towers. Probably, I don't know if it'll let you sell towers. Probably will not. So, uh-oh. Sensing battle approaches here. Playing the same build for a while kind of helps. Okay, hello. Are you shooting me because you like me or because you don't like me? Probably a little of both. Okay, over there. Yeah, there we go. Try to get him one-on-one. There's that radar. Let him get in close. Uh-oh. Get flipped over by the lava stream. Steam cannon. Don't stay in it. That's probably an autocannon over there. Don't stay in a long-range fight with an autocannon. Because it will strip your weapon off. Especially with that scope. It's medium-range weapon, machine gun. Doesn't do enough damage at range. But you get this close, you can just hold the fire button down until it stalls because they're just shooting your friend. They're trying to shoot the gun off the top. There we go. Okay. Get too bogged down with the bomb. There's somebody over there. Can I help a friend? Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot your weapon off. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna leave you to your own devices. Ooh, look, they have a generator in the back. Just an ampere. Those are such fragile generators. Definitely, if you see one of those Volkswagen vans with the bomb in the back, feel free to shoot it. Ah, our base is being captured. Okay. Treasure. We got 100 tailors. Nice. Complete 30 daily challenges. Okay. So we've completed some challenges. These engineer badges are really good. You gotta look up somebody who knows them very well to see what the latest part you have that you want to get with them. Some people say get a crate. I sometimes use them to get unlock parts. I kind of like the founders parts that you can get through them. Um, but yeah. So do we like that? Yes, we like that. And battle and factions. So 10 more minutes, and then we're going to have that workbench. We're going to switch factions. We're going to craft another vector. It's going to be nice. So what did we unlock? So if we go up a little more on Nomads, we've already got racing wheels, which I think we should craft actually next. I don't know. It'd be nice to have APC wheels. Sinus 0, that'd be nice, but we just got the vectors. AC Storm autocannons, that'd be really fun. I've never used them, but I know that they are strong if used right. And then the Ampere generator, which I probably wouldn't want. But probably for a generator, first generator, Big G is definitely a solid choice. It's got 101 durability, so you don't explode if you get hit by fire, versus like a gas gen or an Ampere that are 36 or 40 durability. So Scavengers generator, P1U charge, that's my choice. It works better on slightly heavier cabs. It's a little heavy on a growl, but you can run it and it does work great. And you think that's definitely a good reason to go to Scavengers. But you got to go to level 4, and like I said, heavy builds are a little tougher at lower level. It's easier to have just a growl and some machine guns. Then once you get up higher levels, you'll have more parts, and you can kind of make a stronger, heavier build with bigger, better weapons. Unless you're just super into Hulks or something like that, and that's cool. Those are great. It's fun. I am not great with cannons. I don't know if it's the cannons are the best choice for new players. It's machine gun tap fire will translate well to cannons. Obviously, got to take into account the arc and everything, but it'll be good. So yeah. Go really fast in this growl. It's the best thing about it. It's your speed. Watch your radar. Shoot the guns off. Okay. Don't get involved with the bots, but I'm helping. I can help. There we go. De-gun them. I don't care about it one anymore after that. Okay, and I can kind of go around the edge here a little bit, but gotta be careful. Looks like there's somebody in our midst here, so maybe I'm gonna go back and regroup. Yeah, I don't like that. Fairly well hold. Yep. We want to shoot our bots. We need our bots. DPS, the name of the game. Oh, good. Looks like we've rushed in. Looks like I'm running over things. Uh-oh, watch out for getting involved too many. Come on, help a friend here. Oh, darn it. Thanks, Robert. See, you saved that bot. The bot saves you. It works out good. You can make this person retreat. We cover this distance pretty fast. I did 600, and I'm helping a friend. Gonna break their line a little bit. Ah! Shoot the guns off. Yeah, it's fine. Don't blow up on me. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, where's our last person here? Hunter, the Mad Max one. Okay, Hunter. Nice. Can I get it hunted? Keep him at medium range. They're running around the rim. You can go 95 in a growl with medium wheels. If I had better wheels, I'd be going faster. We'll fly them. We even have our Ruby radar still, so. Okay, Mr. Max. There we go. Hit him. Go left or right. Do they have a cloak? Aha! There you are. Yep. Yes. That's how I'll do it. Very good. Like that. Okay. We'll close down. New level. What's our level? Engineers. Ooh, we get 2 more canvas roofs. These are great. 60 durability, only 135 mass. Put APC parts to shame in the ratio. So those are kind of goofy looking. And also some parts for your range decoration and radiator grill. So these are great. 90% damage pass through. A little fiddlier to use, but great on hovers or any kind of spaced armor. 7 durability with 90% pass through, 70 durability. So this weighs 7 kilograms and is 70 durability. This weighs 135 kilograms and is 60 durability. So, and this is a great part, I said. So yeah, these are good. And then these medium struts are okay. They can be good for kind of spaced armor. Their ratio 13 to 28 is pretty, it's just kind of average. All the armors are just trade-offs. So some things are lighter but weaker. Some things are stronger but heavier. Some things are more balanced. This is a balanced armor type, engineer stuff. So it's great to up your engineer. Okay, our Master Jack is leveled up, and we have a new skill available, Cannoneer 1. Are we using cannons? So we're about to be... So this gives us shotgun damage. So what do we have to do this? Oh, we could just choose it. Alright, we'll get those skills. I thought you had to... Some of the higher levels, I think you have to pay. Yeah, see. That's a pretty heavy price to pay, but I guess it makes sense to upgrade them. Let's see, who else do we have? We have other co-drivers. Old dog. Got the shotgun thing. Perseus. Machine guns damage. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we want that. Master Jack's giving us 1% durability. Machine guns damage 1%. Shotguns damage, cannon damage, but we're still getting the machine guns damage 1%. So Perseus. Get Perseus into the cabin since we're using machine guns. Okay, so factions, 2 minutes left on this. Says we have some parts in our storage. New range building area. Oh, I unlocked that. Okay. And you know about the range. You can customize it. You just go into garage, test drive, and then hit 0 to open it up. And you can pick things up and move them around. Control Z to undo. Build your paradise. They give you a couple extra parts. Not much at the first level, but 50, you can give it an extra little 50-yard mark to drive through. I like the markers because you can tell ranges from this distance here. Kind of nice. So you can look. Put another one at 100. And another 150. Come on now. And another 200. 300. Come on. Get over there. There we go. And gonna get the towers again while we test drive. So what did we do? We added some signs. So here's our well, let's even get so we can shoot both and kind of see how much our weapons spread. So if we start at 50 and we tap fire, it means it's dead straight. 100, tap fire straight, but as you fire and hold down, see how much it spreads out. You're not hitting very many buttons, but if you tap fire, each shot is dead on. So, and they're hit scan weapons, so they instantly hit and do damage from whatever range. But you just don't want to be in a short toe-to-toe with shotguns, or cannons can blow your guns off. So it's just its own thing. Pretty soon we're going to have 4 vectors, and we're going to be in a different category. We have only been playing for a little while to get here. Didn't use much time on the story mode. Story mode hasn't been super well developed, but there is some there. I think you know, it doesn't hurt anything to spend the time on it if you like it. But if you want to skip it and just get right to PvP, then you can do that. Hopefully our friend doesn't fall off the cliff there. Don't really shoot that person. Oh no. See, now that's the kind of thing you don't want to happen. Looks like we have 1 gun left. So go around here and see if we can help our friend. Help this person. Is that person there? Thank you. No! Shh. Auto cannon or shotgun or something. Get away from that. Yeah. I was really close to the ledge. Ah, no. No guns left. Okay. Oh, shoot. Backing up never works well with wheels. Small tracks, much better. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go close. Did we get our generator yet? Yes, retrieve. Alright. Use. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to change factions to Nomads. And... oh, did I just change? Oh my goodness. Okay, well... gonna splurge here. Got some coins. Vector on the marketplace. 43 coins. It's one day's worth of work. You get 40 coins a day with the premium pack. And so now take that off. And that off. Big G goes on. Come on now. Okay. And so we gotta get 4 across here now. We have a few new parts. Let's just take one side apart here. Okay. So we could put we could mount them lower and higher. I see people doing that. If we want to just go wide across the back, I don't think that's a bad way to go because of spaced armor. So, do we get 2 more of these yet? No, got 1 more. Do I have 1? So these are 8. I could use radiator grill. Okay, so I'm just going to set this stuff aside because I want to duplicate it. I'm going to go digging through the parts again. I guess we could rebuild this thing. It is from kind of a lower level. Get rid of that. And that. A bit wider. Okay. So then do like that. And get our other vector. Let's put it here for a second. Do that if you want the most angle of fire. So, what other parts do we have? Sort by power score. Don't do that. Sort by type. Okay, so these fryers are nice. We could use these. They're 28 and 54, and this is 45 and 108. So this is probably the lighter outer armor we use. Or maybe we'll even do this. You've got kind of a bigger panel for absorbing damage. And so see, that radiator grill works just as well. There's 1 durability left. Using some of your new lunatics parts now that we're level 2 lunatics. These braziers are okay. The crutches are good for just kind of spaced armor stuff. Got some more sideboards here. Ooh, we've got some more fenders we could put down in the rear if we wanted to. How would that work? Could it even? Oh, did it? I thought it briefly went in there. Oh. Oh, parts limit, yeah. Well, that's okay. We'll get there. Parts limit now. So, use 4 of these. Yep, that's kind of what you got. But it's a pretty good setup. And you might decide if you sort by power score. Oh, not by power score. Darn it. Look at. If you didn't have these extra pack parts in here, you could just sort by power score. But essentially, I've got these APC parts in here, so they kind of sort the inventory that way. Lunatics parts here. So, do you have any really good Lunatics parts? I just kind of put those panels on. These braziers are okay. These struts are okay. Fenders are good. Canvas roof would be a good part to switch out for. So maybe we'd want to do, instead of that, you could do this. And because one bigger piece makes things stronger than 2 smaller pieces. And then kind of looking at the durability, the Avia panel, that's pretty similar. Durability 23, 14. You know, these are pretty strong, so that might be in the Avia wide slope 20. The plain nose is okay, but I think this Avia panel, we should use these. So we've got two more left. Just do that and kind of connect things together. We'll mess them out around with more with it later. We got the bull bar too, so if we can move this up here and take that off. Take off this van door, actually, definitely don't hang a bumper from something so weak unless you have an extra one. But we're going to see here. We got another off-road bumper, a small train plow. I can't really use train plows very well on a growl. These off-road bumpers are heavy, but this bull bar is light, and that's going to be nice. So if we could put this here, can have it stick out, then that does more damage. Other idea is to put it on the front, and a lot of people put them different ways. You can do that. You can do that. That's kind of wedgy. You don't have any other damage-resistant parts, but you could do that. Then if you it kind of protects your frame from the top. It's nice. And then in the back, it's the off-road bumper. Except for it won't work back here because honestly I think it's a little bit too heavy. I think we'll just go here, and we could even do, let's see here, really protect those rear wheels, and if we can fit the tonnage off-road bumper there, we can. So now that's really looking pretty good. And then now this stuff is looking kind of weak back here. Do we have any? We probably don't have much more parts. These wide slopes are 20 durability versus these 10. So we could place that. these are 19. Okay, so those are good. What do you mean? Did I not? I just have one? Oh. Maybe I can't use those until I have two of them. Or I could put it somewhere in the middle. Scavengers, you get some scavenger stuff right away. Half wall, quarter wall, that stuff is pretty good too. These van sides 20 and 45, those are okay. So maybe we'll use some of those. And 2556 for the minivan sideboards, and 2556 for the fenders. So I'm thinking maybe minivan sideboards. I don't know. The look of them isn't amazing, you know. But it'd be nice to have a little more protection here. You know, just see, now that's where we wish that these small buggy floors have connections on the ends where these radiator grills do not. So if I want to do that, it's not going to attach to anything except for this van window, which if we look at these and we decide, depends on, once you start to run out of weight available at some point here. But you know, as you get parts, kind of rebuilding your build, and putting stronger parts in front of your guns. Yeah, that's the part that can. But how many parts do we have? 63 to 65. I could support this from the underside with plain noses. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, now I got a set for this side. Alright, okay, with my sticker. It's not a great sticker. I like that. Okay. Are kind of annoying to work with. I'm not the best at switching them around the right direction. Come on. Okay. Come on. There. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Okay, well. So, let's look at engineers. At what point can we make a decor paint container? Oh my goodness, 300 batteries. That's just crazy. Alright. What kind of paints are on the market? This varies a lot, seems like. 23 for a blue. Oh boy. Pretty cool. Expensive. Any good cheap paint? Victory. Midnight. Army of viewers? It's weird. Nope. Ooh, we could get nope, they don't even sell yellow glass. Nope. Alright. Don't like army of viewers. Yeah, there's basically no paint, so I don't know about that. We're gonna have to we're just gonna have to wing it with what we've got. We've got, oh, we have tornado. It's very salmon. I don't know. I just don't want to stick out too much. I'm gonna test this vector build here. So we'll call this. You need to hang on to your old builds so much as you get new parts. Really, I'm gonna keep rebuilding and rebuilding. All right. So we're still on the Raven's path here. Okay. Rapier. Oh yeah, those. Leech. I don't know, I haven't used that much. Corvo I heard are kind of cool. Toadfish. But Damascus shield paint. Look at how much you have to. 300 talers, 100, 500. Yeah, well, it's pretty cool though. I like that paint. Let's see here. Fleur de lis. That's kind of cool too. Oh, we can fuse our chill into one. How would we do that? So, ooh, we've already got enough of these. So we need plastic, copper, wires, scrap. Okay, keep playing that later. Okay, well, bridge is interesting. I like to come up here and wait and see if someone comes across the bridge. Or sometimes I'll give some of the bots charging across the bridge, supporting fire as best I can, and then dive off. Boy, missed that. Missed those radiators. Okay, just let me pass, please. Thank you. Sorry, Claudia. I'm not going to stay in that firefight. They're too far away. Okay. Shoot the flamer, please. Shoot that gun. Come on. Going for cap? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go help my friends. Okay, got that gun. Okay, this one's tougher here. It's in a box. Oh boy. Too close range here. Wish I had tracks. You got my number. Could have used those. Could have really used those radiators, but over one more gun. But DPS. You get good at tap firing, which I am not good at. I'm also used to those radiators. Maybe we can get one. We'll just have to go for the next generator or get better at tap firing. We are winning. We got 2 kills, so 4 more guns is better. But yeah, P when you charge would be nice. Okay, buddy. Oh, what? There's still one? I think we have to go cap their base. Base spot. Still have a spike, so hopefully they can run in. Oh, watch out, the bot's probably at full strength. Oh, the ramming didn't work. Uh-oh, dang it, they got my gun. Please somebody help me. Oh, no. At least I drove him out. Get him. Backing up with big wheels is always a challenge. You got this, Anne Marie Farrow. It's cool. Truck build. I like it. Nice. Yes. Good job. I will like that for sure. Alright, 3 battles and missions. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So, yeah. This contact's kind of fun for connecting 2 builds together. It's kind of a little bit challenging to get right, but you look that up. Toadfish, that used to knock people flying. I don't know how much impulse it still has. Interesting. Corvo. I haven't tried them, but I heard they're cool. That's a pretty cool bit of decor. Yeah. Be fun. Oh, this is what I want to fuse someday. Colossus. That's really fun for reload weapons. Hot red. Fuse one. That'd be nice. Bonus to power 10% on top of power. Oh, so 22%. It's pretty good. Camber wheels. Little boy. Harvester. Ooh, fusing the growl. What'll that get you? Self-destructs faster and can carry 10% more. So it's quite a bit more durability. That might be worth doing. What do we need to do to craft a growl? Get some scrap metal. Oh boy. Don't do that. Lost one. Ah, no. Yes. Just losing one and I still have 3. Missing that radiator. Still have 3. Yeah. That's who was shooting at me and running after me. The trucker dog. Crazy. Yeah. Okay. Still got 2 left. Sorry, buddy. Alright. We must be at their cap. Oh, Harry the dog has to go out. Oh, they're at our base. Okay, good. Okay, folks. Well, Harry the dog has to go out, so that's the end of the stream for tonight. It's fun. And I do thank you for enjoying. I post these next day on YouTube, MJE30. Alright, have a good night.